Welcome friends. Today we are going to learn about an important nose, that is to demonstrate product to the customer under the qualification pack retail sales associate. Before discussing on this, if you like my videos, kindly share and subscribe my channel Retail Management Skill Classes by AKM. Now let us read all the performance criteria under this nose one by one. The PC1 is prepare the demonstration area and check that it can be used safely. PC2 check whether the required equipment and products for the demonstration are in place. PC3 demonstrate products clearly and accurately to customers. PC4 present the demonstration in a logical sequence of steps and stages. PC5 cover all the features and benefit he or she thinks are needed to gain the customer interest. PC6 promptly clear away the equipment and the products at the end of the demonstration and connect with the customer. So there are 6 performance criteria under this nose. Now let us discuss these performance criteria one by one in detail, but beforehand first we have to describe the term product demonstrations meaning. So what is product demonstration? A product demonstration is a promotional tool where product is demonstrated to the potential customer. The goal of the product demonstration is to introduce the new product or already existing product with new features like offers, discount, etc. Now the demo or demonstration may be of upcoming product or recently launched product or even existing products also. Now importance of product demonstration. It helps into realize the sales faster by making the customer experience the product. The customer can experience and have a look and or feel to the product, and if it suits the bonds of the customer. Tackling user problem is easier during a demo, and effective problem solving helps in confirming the sale. And the last importance is helps the company in promoting brand as well as brand recall to the customer. Now the types of product demonstration. So first is in-store demonstration. As the name suggests, every store has some particular area for product demonstration. So as the name suggests, in-store means inside the store demonstration of the product. Now the second is trade show demonstration. Trade show demonstration, as the name suggests, every year in many places trade shows are organized by the firms and the products are demonstrated in these trade shows. Now the next is fair demonstration. As the name suggests, fairs. There are so many fairs and festivals in India. So in these fairs, the products, whether it is newly or pre-existing product, may be demonstrated by the companies. In-home demonstration. In-home demonstrations, as the name suggests, in-home is inside the home. The person who sells the product door to door may demonstrate the products to the customers inside the home by door to door visiting. Now a roadshow demonstration. Roadshow demonstration occurs in case of heavy vehicles. As the name suggests, road shows, the shows in roads, and the product is demonstrated in these roads. Now the last one is advertisement. Advertisement, as the name suggests, advertisement, it may be through product demonstration through some pamphlet or some newspaper or through some TV ads. So there are 6 types of product demonstrations. Now We'll start with the PC1. Prepare the demonstration area and check that it can be used safely. So, in this PC, demonstrations are must be confined within the exhibit so that not to interfere with any kind of traffic in the aisles. Exhibitor must contract sufficient place to be able to comply with this rule so that there may be no traffic during product demonstration. Each store has allocated number of space for store demonstration, as I have discussed earlier. In store demonstration, that is a type of demonstration. The total available demonstration space takes into account number of things. First is number of demonstration locations, specific location of nominated location, location with or without power. So as these three things are required during the demonstration, so it may vary from product to product or industry to industry. Now, demonstration area safety. So whenever there is a demonstration in the particular area, these require some safety guidelines also. When leaving the demo, it should be clear in all aspects. The other factors which may produce risk are hot works and cooking utensils, sharp objects unattended, use of dustbin, PPE recommended for the work, no use of safety signages, many things which according to you may put under risk to you or audience are included, must be included under demonstration area safety. So it varies from product to product or industry to industry products. Now PC2, check whether the required equipment and products for demonstration are in place. So before demonstration, the demonstration equipment vary from industries to industry or product to product also. So equipment may be from the following list, that is adjustable legs table, propping legs, cardboards, paper, pamphlets, signages, cooking utensils, etc. Lead register. These are the important equipments which one should require during the demonstration, but it is vary from industry to industry or product to product. So there should be a checklist beforehand before we start product demonstration. Now demonstrate the product clearly and accurately to the customers, as in this PC clearly indicate that there should be a tour of product, there should not be a tour of product or features and function. Explain the story with the product playing the key role, should not be the false commitment about the product, and should clearly explain the product features and benefits. So it should be very precise, concise and concrete statement about a particular product's features and benefits. So present the demonstration in a logical sequence of steps and stages in PC4. So a well organized demonstration is the best demonstration which help to convey the message to the audience. As we have earlier told that there should be a proper logical sequence of all the points included during the demonstration. So whole demonstration is divided into three phases mainly, that is one is planning phase, conducting phase and the concluding phase. So first one is planning phase. So before planning phase and concluding phase and demonstrations various phase, we have to discuss 7 C's of communication, which is required for the proper communication and which is the most essential part of the presentation or communication skill. So there are 7 C's, and the first one is clear. The demonstration should be clear to the point. There should be no false commitment about the product. Correct. Second C is correct. So correct, it should be correct. There should be no false commitment. Complete, it should be complete, thoroughly A to Z description of the product. Concrete, there is a logical sequence about all the products, benefits and products. Concise, it should be concise. It should not create boredom in the audience. So consideration means, and it should be according to logical sequence that explain from A to Z about the product. Courteous during presentation or during product demonstration, so one should be friendly in their behavior pattern. So these are the 7 C's of communication which should be implied during the presentation. So let's start with the phases. Planning phase, this step to be followed before presentation or before product demonstration. So these includes know your products, select demonstration sites, select technologies to be used, know your audience, and final packages. So in these in this step, one should, who is the presenter of the product, one should know about the full detail about the product, when it is launched, and what are the benefits and what are the features of this product. Select the demonstration site. In this step, the presenter or demonstrator should select the site whether it is appropriate for the demonstration of product or not. Select technologies to be used. Remember, in this step, one should remember the technologies to be used. For example, it should be through television or through LED or projector, or some power is required to demonstrate the product or not. So know your audience beforehand. One should know the audience. He is going to be a presenter or a demonstrator going to be face. Finalize package. Now at last, with the checklist, finalize what are the equipments or what are the particular things required for the particular demonstration. So finalize the package, how much of product to be sold after presentation or before presentation, or how much to be stored as a backup. So these are the following steps one should follow during the planning phase. Now conducting phase, during conducting phase, one should follow the 7 C's of the communication, that is logical sequence of presentation is compulsory during this phase. Humor can be added according to scenario, and it should create the interest of the audience by using prop or live demonstration of the product if possible, and quote or punchline related to product should be quoted and presented in front of audience, so that customer or audience get impressed through the presentation and ready to purchase the product. Now the third phase is concluding phase. Concluding phase is the wrap up phase. Wrap up the demo with the distribution of contact details of the company or for any query related to the product. IEC material generally includes pamphlets, brochures, or other materials, and application filling for getting data about the audience, potential customers. So pack up all the equipment used as per the checklist, record data collected on the register or software designed for this purpose. So this is the concluding phase. Now PC5 cover all the features and benefit he or she thinks are needed to gain the customer interest. So it should cover the USP of the product. What is USP? USP is the unique benefit exhibited by a company, service, product, or brand that enable it to stand out from the competitors. The unique selling proposition or USP must be a feature that highlight product benefits that are meaningful to the customer, and customer after knowing this feature ready to buy that particular product. It is better to draft and learn the product script beforehand. So it is mandatory for all the demonstration for all the demonstrators that the draft should be beforehand and learn the product script, so that one should not forget anything or USP related to the product during demonstration. So promptly clear away the equipment and product at the end of the demonstration and connect with the customer. So at the end of the demonstration, clear all the equipment, as one has to deposit back to the company all the equipment related to the products. Record all the lead data into the record register along with the date and time. Take follow-up on the data collected, and one should take the follow-up from the potential customer whether they are interested or purchase the product or not. So this is all about the product demonstration, that is to demonstrate how to demonstrate the product to the customer. So there are so many examples related to product demonstration, one should may watch the tele shopping or the shopping videos in the television channels. So these are the type of and how to demonstrate the product to the customer. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. From Retail Management Skill Classes by AKM.